Matt, Josh, going back to I got a whole page of notes. The show's probably going to be all over the place. I apologize. Moldy coffee. Someone sent me a direct message about moldy coffee saying, they said, hey, is Good Dude's coffee moldy? And I said, what the fuck are you talking about? And they're like, well, most coffee has mold on it. Is there truth to that?
Yeah, shit coffee does. Really bad coffee has mold on it. That's why you want to get better coffee. That's serious. It's true.
I've never seen mold on coffee, and I've definitely bought shit coffee.
Yeah, it's not. You're not going to see the mold on the coffee, right? Have you ever drank a cup of coffee and not felt good afterwards? You know, like been like
this one time when I was taking my kids to the skate park.
Yes. No,
I haven't ever felt bad after coffee.
Really? So when I used to drink like crappy cups of coffee, say you're at like you had to get gas station coffee, or I'd even feel it from like Starbucks and Pete's and things like that, where I wouldn't feel good afterwards. I wouldn't get the caffeine. The caffeine stimulus and upper, I'd feel crappy. My stomach would hurt. And typically what that's from is there's actually mold on a lot of coffees because they're not processed correctly. So, yes. And so we do not, we use quality beans from a quality source, and, we have a good price, and that's why you're going to pay a little bit more for a good coffee.
People do complain about the price of it. People tell me, they're like, holy shit, that shit's expensive. I said, yeah, but it's fucking good.
Right. They're used to paying for Maxwell House or U-Ban. You know what I mean? Like that.
I remember when I first got into coffee, and like you go to order coffee online, say it's $18-20 for a pound, and you're like, dude, this shit's like $12 in the store. And then like, I know for me, like when I'm out of good espresso beans and I have to run to the store just to grab a bag, tide me over for a couple of days, it's so bad. And it's like
it's terrible.
Things like when there's not a roast date on the bag. It's usually a good indicator. Like that, this stuff's been in a warehouse for a long time.
Even in
if you drink Good Dudes, Matt, you got to get 2 bags at the store to hold you over until the bag comes. Just so you know,
Pulse. You got to subscribe. So you got to think, right? Coffee typically after it's roasted, about 2 weeks after the date it's roasted, even if it's an airtight bag, it's going to start to stale out as well, right? So think about how long some of those bags sit on those shelves at stores.
Yeah.
Where, you're getting maybe 30 days to 60 days out of, coffee. Like think about that, right? That coffee's.
How would I know? How do I know if it's stale?
And that's beans. Like if you're buying grinds, it's stale immediately.
Yeah, when you grind coffee, it goes stale in minutes, like 20 minutes. It starts to go stale. Like
what does that mean? What do you mean? I haven't tasted stale coffee?
I'm sure you have. Yeah, I'm sure you have. Not from Good Dudes, but I'm sure you have.
No, definitely not from Good Dudes. Although Matt has expressed concerns about buying the 5-pound bag.
Yeah, that takes a while to get through.
Well, exactly. Yeah, I don't buy 5-pound bags either, and I like it fresh. You drink a lot more coffee than I do. How many cups of coffee do you drink, Sevan?
Probably my house goes through 6 cups a day.
Yeah, exactly. I drink 1, maybe 2, a day. So I'm not going to get through a 5-pound bag before it goes stale.
Sevan, we gotta upgrade your coffee machine too.
Why? What's wrong with it? It's dope.
You gotta get that luxury, man.
It's not as cool as that hat, but it's cool.